The Spanish capital on Friday hosted a forum to explore business opportunities in Kazakhstan, something that Secretary of State for Trade Maria Luisa Poncela described as advantageous because of a confluence of interests.
Kazakhstan is a country with a development plan that includes several sectors in which Spanish technology is a world leader.
Bilateral relations were strengthened after the two countries signed a strategic partnership agreement in 2010. The pact entailed the creation of a large cooperation platform in the political, economic and technological fields, as well as in defense and culture.
Kazakhstan
is not only a transit country between Europe and China, but wants to take advantage of its geostrategic situation to develop its sectors, and this is where Spain needs greater cooperation with Kazakhstan.
Kazakhstan seeks to attract new investors with a governmental privatization plan aiming to increase the private sector's representation in the country's GDP from 25 to 60%. Something that for Julián Núñez, president of the Association of Construction Companies of Spain, might be a process in which Spanish businesses could share their experience.
It's really important for the private sector to think about the target, the purpose of the Kazakhstan government to increase the relevance of the private sector in their GDP, in their economy. No? As we have heard in the meeting held this morning, the government wants to increase the presence of the private sector in the Kazakhstan economy from the 25% current to 60%. And that means a great opportunity for all kinds of companies to invest in the country. No?
The president of the Kazakh state holding company Baytarek, Aidar Arifganov, thinks that Spanish business experience could give valuable input for his new project.
So our main goal to find projects and finance them in non-oil and gas sectors. It's processing sectors, also infrastructure development projects. So that's why the Spanish experience in construction such a projects, Spanish experience in public-private partnership is very useful for us.
During the colloquium, a group of Spaniards, among them the Director of Institutional Affairs at Maxam, Eduardo Baeza, and the President of the Anka Group, Daniel Anka, shared their experiences of doing business in the Central Asian nation.